I'm Mirriam Baloy, and I'm the project administrator at the Center for Development and Enterprise for the Bambisanani project. And the project was really interesting. I mean, having come to CDE, I didn't know about this project, and I didn't know what to expect doing it. For me, I thought we'll just go and talk to the people, and that's that, and tell them that something that they already know, really. So usually, I think from my experience going to these forums, people usually just go on about how this is a talk show or ask us if this is just a talk show. And you know what? Having been on 25 forums or 25 workshops, really, I've realized that actually, no, this hasn't just been a talk shop. You find solutions at the local level. People have ideas about what to do. It was really interesting. If I can give an example, in Bushbuck Ridge, for me, I didn't expect that the forum would go so great, given the way the scoping trip has went. So the scoping trip can be very different, and the municipality wasn't present at the forum, but it went really great. The young people had lots of awesome ideas, and the one person mentioned how in communities it's really interesting how there's always some young people that always have some artisan skills, whether it's plumbing or whatever kind of artisan skills, and they still call themselves unemployed. So once in a while they just go to somebody's house and just fix a pipe and stuff, and then they sit around and wait. And his idea was that maybe the municipality or business, or we should now formally recognize these kind of skills, hey, and just try to formalize them and give them the marketing skills, business skills, so that they can actually go out there and market themselves better and actually make something of those skills, because it's some skills that they don't go to school for. They just learn them from the communities. Maybe their uncle was doing that, maybe they were a mechanic or something. So I thought, you know what, every forum really in every different place was really interesting, because we learned some new ideas everywhere. I thought they would all be the same, but no, every area has its own dynamics, has its own new interesting ideas, and it doesn't matter. You start the day not knowing what will happen, really, and you worried, oh no representatives from the municipality. They said they're going to come, but we need them here. But it really doesn't make a difference, because the people who are there really want to be there. And even in the beginning, when they ask us, oh, are we going to give them funding, or is this just another talk shop, and they actually get into it, at the end they usually say, you know what, this wasn't a waste of time. This was actually a great experience, and they've learned a lot. Because I mean, as I said, lots of interesting ideas come about. If I were to share them, I think I would go on forever. I mean, having went on 25 forums and workshops, this was a really interesting and very important project. I think it was very necessary, just to go to the people at the local level, the people that live in those areas and know the ins and outs, the pros and cons of those areas. They have ideas, but nobody ever listens to them. So I really think that this project was really important, and you know what, it's a good thing that CDE thought of it, and just go to these places and visit them and hear from them. And you know what, I hope that the people responsible for policy making are really going to take some of the ideas, and they're really going to use them, and so that we can move forward in our country. But I really think this was a very interesting project. I definitely think I learned so much. There was so much to benefit from it, and hopefully, you know what, all of this won't go to waste, and the relevant necessary people that can take this forward will actually take these recommendations and these guidelines and put them to good use.